from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, center fielder, number 6.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second here
Set
tonight.
to get his evening at the plate started, Brad Miller. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Logan Morrison.
Into the windup and the pitch. Logan Morrison is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. Gonzalez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting second.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Skied into very shallow right. Rasmus has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead it off here to
Tampa Bay,
begin the second.
the catcher, number 40.
Into the
Wilson
windup and the
Ramos.
pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit down the third base line. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Set to get his evening at the plate started,
Right fielder,
Colby Rasmus. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castillo is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's Addison Russell, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Russell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Here's Rougned Odor now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year.
Rougned Odor.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And Rasmus looks this one in for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up now,
Catcher.
Jonathan Lucroy. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So stepping in, Rougned Castillo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Under it is Rasmus now for route number 2. In now, Wilmer Flores. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-2, here it comes. Grounded to short. He'll go the short way to Miller, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Mike Napoli. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Mike Napoli.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. At the plate, Raimel Tapia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting ninth.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit hard towards center, and the Rays are in the hit column. Ready for another chance. Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Grounded to the right. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Chris Young. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder, Chris Young.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rasmus has a read on it. One down. Digging in to try it again. Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Miller with the slide. He is out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A base hit in his first trip. Pomerantz is ready. First pitch on the way. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first two outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the two-hitter coming to the middle.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brad Miller comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brad Miller.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan? A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game.
Number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ramos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 1-1. Here it comes. Line foul off to the right over the Red Sox dugout.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Played on the backhand. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in once again, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
They're on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Rougned Odor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Tapia going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Stepping in, Colby Rasmus comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Colby Rasmus.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to take it is Castillo, and he makes the play for the first out. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Russell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. Young has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Stepping into the box, 5. Mike Napoli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Napoli.
Tapped down the line, but that one rolls foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
1-2. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rasmus has a read on it. 1 down.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Rougned Castillo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Soft liner towards short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready now, Wilmer
Up next for the
Flores.
Red Sox, designated hitter, Wilmer Flores.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Now at the plate, Chris
The
Young.
right fielder,
He flew
number
out in
30.
his last at bat.
Chris Young.
First offering on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Waiting on it is Tapia. 2 gone. In is Christian Yelich.
Now batting,
No hits in 2 trips to the
fielder,
plate for him in the ballgame.
Yelich.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Plouffe trying to get there. And this will land foul. The 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raimel
Leading off with
Tapia.
Tampa
He'll
Bay.
try and get things
Left
started as
fielder,
we begin inning number
Raimel
6.
Tapia.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Third baseman.
Ready
number
for
3.
another chance?
Trevor
Plouffe.
Plouffe.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Odor ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging
Center
in
fielder
once
number
again,
6,
Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos
0 for 2
Gonzalez.
on his line thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
that pitch right there. He's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And Castillo able to make the catch for the final out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for
He'll
the Red
have the
Sox.
opportunity to kick
The
things off
shortstop.
as we begin the home sixth.
Bogart.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again,
The
Evan
third baseman,
Longoria.
number 3,
He's 0 for 2
Evan
thus far in this one.
Longoria.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. Trying to pick things up where
Now
he
batting,
left off.
third
Hanley
baseman,
Ramirez. He doubled
Hanley
earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle. These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Leading off for the Rays.
Striding in once
Second
again,
baseman.
Brad Miller. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
First baseman,
Ready once
number
again,
7.
Logan Morrison.
Logan
1 for
Morrison.
2 on his line so far in the game. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw-in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher,
4.
Wilson Ramos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And a fastball called strike three, and the side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Rougned Odor.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. He pulls this one into right. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Striding in, Jonathan Lucroy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rasmus has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Rusney Castillo. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gonzalez giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Flores. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Wilmer Flores.
Pomerantz sets. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Colby Rasmus. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Colby Rasmus.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich on the move. He's got it 1 away. In now, Addison Russell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Russell.
First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Started that swing a bit too early.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor ranging into shallow right. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The batter,
here's
5.
Mike Napoli now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Napoli.
First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yelich is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Chris Young. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder, Chris Young.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gonzalez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Number 2, Xander
At the plate,
Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Ready now, Evan Longoria. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. From the stretch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. On the ground to third. Plouffe has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So striding in, Raimel Tapia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Castillo is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Baseman number 3.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Castillo is under it, and that's the third out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Line towards center field. Gonzalez is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, Rougned Odor. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. Back to first, a double play, and we are heading to extra innings. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Brad Miller.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Logan Morrison.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Adore is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's the catcher,
40.
Wilson Ramos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Stepping in, Rusney Castillo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Erasmo Ramirez comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 30. Erasmo Ramirez.
Andrew Benintendi is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Rasmus. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Young. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Jay Bruce will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 19, Jay Bruce.
Chopped foul wide of first. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses 1-1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Stopped on a slide by Russell. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colby Rasmus. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Colby Rasmus.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Left field and deep. Benintendi going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Ready for another chance? Addison Russell. No hits in 3 tries so far. far, he's
Russell.
struck out once. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Mike Napoli now. It was a
Designated
flyout for him in his last trip.
Napoli.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Too high. 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Ready once again,
Left fielder.
Raimel Tapia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And another foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. In the air to right center. Giving chase is Benintendi. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in to try it again. Trevor Plouffe. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a drive down the line. This has the height, and it's a fair ball over the monster for a home run. Digging in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, number 5.
In now,
baseman,
Matt Duffy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Christian Yelich.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And there's the first out.
The shortstop.
Here's
number
Xander
2.
Bogaerts now.
Xander
He lined
Bogaerts.
out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Evan Longoria. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a fly ball. Rasmus sprinting after it, but this will land out there just foul. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Tapia is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered.